killers a walk like Pistol Pete and Pappy Mason. Gave the young boys admiration. Prince from Queens and Fritz from Harlem, street legends. The drugs kept the hood from starving. Pushing cars, Nicky Bars was the 70s, but there's a long list of high-profile celebrities worldwide on the thorough side of things. Live as kings, some died. One guy, one time, one day grasped me as I'm about to blast heat. 40 side of burning. I turned well, he asked me, "What you up to? The cops gon' bust you." I was a teen, drunk off brew. Stumbled, I wondered if God sent him, cause 2 squad cars entered the block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it upstairs, the bathroom mirror, brushed my hair, staring at a young disciple. I almost gave my life to what the dice do. Yeah, man, throwing them bones. Hoping my ace get his case thrown. His girl ain't wait for him. She in the world straight hoeing. Why he looking at centerfolds? The pretty girls showing they little cooch. Gangsters don't die, he's living proof. The DA who tried him was lying. The white dude killed his mother during the case. Hung jury, now the DA is being replaced. Pre-trial hearing is over, it's real for the soldier. Walks in the courtroom, the look in his eyes is wild. Triple homicide, I sit in the back aisle. I wanna crack a smile when I see him. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is his freedom. He grab a court officer's gun and started squeezing. Then he grabbed the judge, screams out, "Nobody leaving, everybody
get down, get down, get down, get down, get
everybody."
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Some niggas fuck their enemies in their ass when they catch them. Weird ass niggas who dangerous, so don't test them. They make you disappear. This a year that I won't forget. Soul CDs, double platinum at Mo execs. Southern niggas, independent label, real killers. Know the business, ran Tennessee for years, now they chillin'. They had the coke game, something crazy. Soul music out the trunk of their car, that shit amazed me. Put me on the heroin blunts, Sherm or something. Took a puff, what the fuck, I turned and punched them. Southern niggas ain't slow, nigga tried to play me. I left from around them dudes, they cool but they crazy. Now I'm back around the old school that raised me. New York gangsters, we lounging out in LA. See, a dude wrote my dog from Pelican Bay. The letter say, "Nas, I got your back, the fools don't play." I rode with some Crips down to a Crenshaw funeral. Never saw so many men slaughtered and I knew the whole responsible. The nigga's still alive in the hospital. Midnight they crept in his room and shot the doctor too. See, my cousins in the gang thugging and things. He plugged me with a dame who was half Mexicano. Gave the ass up, I'm a Mac Daddy soprano. She passed me the indigo, but the imbecile should've never tippy-toed. Thought my eyes were closed, opening the hotel room door. The little goons in, but I moved in the manner. On some Jet Li shit, I let the hammers blow, wet 3 kids. See, honey thought I had something to do with all the drama, cause I was with a crew that had a people killed. Called up my cousin, told him I ain't fucking with you. He responded cool, but told me, "Y'all here, this how motherfuckers
get down, get down, get down, get down, get
everybody."
Get down, get down, get down, get down,
What I really gotta say is that if that's how people gonna get down, how we ever gonna get up? How we ever gonna get up if that's how we get down? Shame when you really look at it. My folk against your folk, but we all kin folk. Somebody gotta make a change.
Carried a cross, a Virgin Mary had an abortion. I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. Had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carried a cross. I carried a cross, and Virgin Mary had an abortion. I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carried a cross. Y'all can keep y'all weak beats from your corny producers. There's a new king in the streets, you're gonna get used to. I was the old king in the streets that y'all once hated, but now I'm reinvented. reinvented myself, and y'all all with it. Nas, NAS, me, niggas against society. Noisy, I ain't, I silently. New sauce surrounding me, I hang 'em, I string 'em up. Ain't no thing, I just drop 'em. The witch doctor, you copped it, you locked in, it ain't what it was. I changed it up from that pop shit, it's hard to see R&B rappers arguably started fucking up the game horribly, cause I parted to see. Then these novices targeted me. Bitches infatuated, say they love me, lying to me. What I've discovered is my brother's trying to be the next me. Yeah, I support him, but he's blinded, I see. Jealousy, he loved me to death, and my bugging, I love him for life. We both still mourning on our mother's life, and I don't need much but a Dutch, a bitch to fuck, a six, a truck, some guns to bust. I wish it was that simple. The last emperor hit your ass with the nasty Nas diary. Get out my path, I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I can't keep my bitch, cause none of them come before little deaths. I can't be too rich, too many hoes lined up for sex. I can't rest until my niggas in houses with pretty maids, watering flowers in them, while my niggas walk around in they trousers grinning. Gotta keep a lot of heat, 30 cals, 10 millimeters, 40 cals plus the heckler to set y'all straight. You're too light, I shoot your freckles out. You're too dark, the infrared show you what the tech about, huh? I'm stressing out, need more officers for bosses, secretaries, and meetings with big sharks who mad greedy. We can sell more boats on the coast, give coats to the poor and give hope to the broke, then live low. But that in reality, I look happy, but under the smile you see a nigga who know out of 3 women, 2 out of 3 will love you, but lead you to their own hidden evil, bitch. You the reason niggas be beefing, hope get on. Supposed to be earth and worth the pussy that you sit on. From here on, it's a new day. $1 million ain't what it was yesterday. Many problems, many niggas boasting ball, but they fake. Hope y'all relate. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the eagle 440. They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? Niggas running, yo, my mood is real rude. I lay you out, show you what still do. Mobsters don't box my pump shot obliges. Every invitation to fight your punk asses. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel how the head is. Females who's the sexiest is always the nastiest. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the fifth. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with, my nines a spit. Niggas lose consciousness. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just slice like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just slice like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Y'all don't know about my Biggie walls. Who you thought kicking the door was for? But that's my heart, y'all still tripping off the jigger shit. Real niggas listen up and I'ma tell you how the whole thing start. Off top I brung Queens up from hard times. Rockin' at the fever, streets was all mine. It was my version of the blues. Dropping out schools, the crack epidemic had rap representing the rules. So I got in them shoes, tried them, wore them. Wasn't a perfect fit so I couldn't sport them. Young murderers ride, I knew all them. Jungle got shot, Will died, we was warring. I wrote it in my album. I was 18 with Lake Cena Allen, and Lord held me down and my surroundings started changing. I had a baby, I was making my rounds with AZ. Niggas started noticing my flow and was open when the golden child closed them in with more style than them older men. Puff tried to start a label, Prince Rakeem had formed Wu-Tang. Snoop and Dre had a new thing, so Puff drove his new range through Queensbridge projects. He let me drive it before Ready to Die hit. Big and I hit blunts, performing at the Arc. Next thing you knew, Big Blue when all the ballin' starts. He had Kim and his crew, I found Fox. Only niggas in New York with #1 charts. Big was ahead of his time, him and Raekwon, my niggas. But dig it, they couldn't get along. That's when Ghostface said it on the purple tape. Bad Boy biting Nas album cover weight. Big told me Ray was stealing my slang, and Ray told me out in Shaolin Big would do the same thing, but I borrowed from both them niggas. Jigga started to flow like us, but hit with ain't no niggas. Had much Versace swagger. Big admired the Brooklynite. It took him in his iceberg. The rappers today don't know nothing about this bullshit. There's more shit to wanting to be this king of New York shit. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just slice like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just slice like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. Yeah, I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Rap became a version of Malcolm and Martin. Rest in peace, Will, Queensbridge live on. There's some ghetto secrets I can't rhyme in this song. There's some missing pieces I had to leave out. Had lost trust for Steve Stout at some point till I got to know him. We old friends, but what's loyal? Puff soaked in the scope offices with champagne bottles on Steve. And Steve thought the drama's on me, cause previously it would have been against whoever, friends forever. However, I learned with some niggas it's all business, but I'm a street dude with morals. Then this niggas would jiggle too much. He used to say Jay wanted my spot. I laughed, stayed home, never hung a lot. A quiet man who used to be alone planning. Baby moms thought I was too quiet, couldn't stand it. She hit the streets, later on she hitting the sheets with a rapper who wanted me on his song, stinking he's strong. I taught her how to watch for cars who might follow. Taught her street shit that I know. Her weakness was shine, yo, but that's her. I ain't mad, baby, it made me stronger. Now I get my paper longer. Illmatic, I was boss. It was written, I floss. One of the most creative LPs ever to hit stores. In the firm, I learned I am Nostradamus, QB's finest. Uchiwali faced more problems. I gave it all up so I could chill at home with mama. She was getting old and sick, so I stayed beside her. We had the best time. She asked, would I make more songs? I told her not till I see her health get more strong. In the middle of that, Jay tried to sneak attack, assassinate my character, degrade my hood. Cause in order for him to be the Don, Nas had to go. The Gambino rules I understood, which I once see I already had. The gift and the curse, fuck that shit. The first shall be last, I'm the man's man. A rapper's rapper, G-O-D, S-O-N, there'll be none after. I was Scarface, Jay was Manolo. It hurt me when I had to kill him. And his whole squad for Dolo. For Dolo, 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 for Dolo. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just sliced like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. He's just nice, he just sliced like a Ginsu. Look at the life that I've been through. I'm the last real nigga alive, that's official. Braveheart for life. Salam Remy. Yeah. What? Yeah. Time to blast on these niggas, man. Time to blast on these niggas.
Tuck in your chain, put your watch in your pocket. Here come the Braveheart straight out the project. We live a life with a blood spill. Same thing that get you cash, nigga, get you killed. Warning, jungle always keep a gun on them. Pull out, brrr, forehead yawning. Sloppy, dropping you birds. Close range so my bullets don't swerve, curve, no bullshit. Back in your head, vomit, call Earl. Death is the ways of the world. Y'all late criminals trying to wild nowadays. So crack, bust guns at Bow Wow age. Fighting in jail, looking for heaven, living in hell. Fucking them hoes, bored of coke since I was 12. Way too foul, walk around all the time with a gray Mac 10 in a pocket full of dimes.
Braveheart to the graveyard, let's go niggas. Scared straight, but fuck them hoes. Keep it dead serious. Believe it, don't believe us. Until you see me creeping, now you sleep with them fishes. G-W-I-Z, so delicious. To all them ghetto and solo bitches in bourbon districts. I'm moving on past you chumps. And very thorough, promoted by God, son. And this is the military, turn it up. My Uzi weighs a ton, your son, let's thump. Nah, heat talk, feet walk, you run, Rat tat tat, hit them shots come, drop son, pull out, you better send them back son, or fill that casket, your piece be like one. I'm moving on past you chumps, and very thorough promoted by God son. G-O-D-S-O-N, not S-O-O-T-H-E, a female's estrogen with my testosterone, male hormone enough for a giant's body, science S-E-I-E-N-C-E, don't tempt me, EMS will get you, me I'm just invincible, like Mike Jack said, but me and Al Sharpton won't be broken. Harlem, that's dead. Who made this style? Solo or X? Or you TFO's doctor or Modi? Whoever, I freaked it, yes. So meet your death. I never wear Esco. I got a new line coming like cinemas. Remember the original. Y'all still trying to show niggas you're rich. Townhouse niggas. I'm 6 cribs deep, 6 bank accounts in 6 countries. Nah, I'm lying. Who gives a fuck? That's so tired. But picture us Bravehearts just living it up. A million of us, each nigga itching a bus. You got a house in Virginia, the only way you sicker than us. Getting bagged with 22s, now you's a ridiculous fuck. No need for the gunplay, it's okay, cause you're dying anyway.
This is for them high school dropouts, niggas in Crow who copped out. If you prefer shots over knockouts, sniffing coke, smoking weed, selling crack, selling smack, you thuggin' and you ain't turning back. Bravehearts, getting money, ruthless to the world end. Getting high with my enemy's girlfriend. I used to have a bike on the bench. Now I got the Jeep on the strip, coke in the pot, heat on my hip.
Nigga, don't stop blazing cause your target's moving. Shoot till the gun's empty, stupid queens. Niggas so ruthless, really excuses is useless to these swift executioners. And that's Queensbridge, nigga, all day. Pump packs of crack, smoke purple haze. running from D's, quick to knock out rookies. G-Wiz, you know what I'm about, to all my real niggas. The phone rings. Another peaceful moment is lost. Latifah's chest jingle and set it off. I press pause and the bed is a king. I let it ring 4 or 5 times. Answer while I'm puffing my green. It's Tamika saying hi Nas. I caught a flashback of her asking me was I asthmatic before I tapped that. She offered me dinner under the moon. I said sorry, I made plans that raised boom boom boom. 9 push-ups, strength gone at the 10th one. So why hook up? The pimp's gone off the Patron tequila. Put on my leads in the original feeler. Sedated from L's, 380 cock, naked ladies laid up in tails. Like Houdini, I chose gazelles to lean on my nose. Dropping by the clubs, gleaming in gold. Heads turn, it's a freak show. I need them to know. When will they learn? Nas need a queen out of hoe. 2, point out my enemies. A girl who's into me, but not a hype chick. Someone with proper energy. Someone who's into me, but won't fuck with my enemies. And you can sing along, cause I'm feeling your energy.
Hey Nas, how you doing? Take my name and my number. Meanwhile, we'll be cruising, but let's take it slow, 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 slow.
1 for the honeys who roll blunts up but don't smoke. 2 for the few who see potential when you broke. 3 for the G, they got the game is hot, I give it to you. Double life wife, you play with the man that's living with you. Here's the issue, a woman gotta be stunning. Get to a man's heart through a stomach. You gotta be skilled in the culinary arts. Know a brother stay mad hungry when he spark. Hit the museum, maybe Central Park, you mentally smart. Picture we and Tiffany, you becoming my counterpart. If I want Chinese, then you buy me a wok. If you want barbecue, I call Professor and Ock. Cause you point out my enemies. Someone who's into me, but not a hyper chick. Someone with the proper energy. A girl that's into me who won't fuck all my enemies. And you could be the one cause I'm loving your energy.
Hey Nas, how you doing? Take my name and my number. Meanwhile, we'll be cruising, but let's take it
Slow.
slow, slow.
Slow is the way, holding hands, tongue and hickeys. Hoping I pray when I run that you run away with me. That's if my gun get busy, we gotta get out of there. Hear siren jump in the stick, drop a sedan and high for years. Like no one else in the world exists except for us two. You gotta trust me, I gotta trust you. If coppers bust me, it's me you rescue. This to the death, fool. You rep me respectfully, that's how I rep for you. Retired from pimping, perspirers drenching. As we suck and fuck each other's minds, I commission. Time's out forbidden until we pass out. That's when we stop. We give it all we got, give it all we got, we hot. Give it all we got, give it all we got, we rock. Give it all we got, give it all we got. You bout the baddest thing since Michael had Billie Jean and Prince gave you diamonds and pearls. But to be my queen, you must point out my enemies. A girl who's into me, but not a hype chick. Someone with proper energy. Someone who's into me who won't fuck all my enemies. And you could be the one cause I'm feeling your energy.
Hey Nas, how you doing? Take my name and my number. Meanwhile, we'll be cruising, but let's take it slow, slow, slow. I can be what you said that you need. I can be all that. I can have your back, baby. I can be what you said that you need. I can be all that. I can have your back, baby.
If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna
boys and girls, listen up. You can be anything in the world, and God we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress, but nothing comes easy, it takes much practice. Like, I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people in awe. Singing songs Lena Horne, but the younger version. Hung with the wrong person, got her strung on that heroin. Cocaine, sniffing up drugs, all in the nose. Could've died so young, now looks ugly and old. No fun, cause now when she reaches for hugs, people hold their breath, cause she smells of corrosion and death. Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring, cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hand in the air and take the vow. I know I can,
I know I can
be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I wanna be.
I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Be boys and girls, listen again. This is for grown-looking girls who's only 10. The ones who watch videos and do what they see. As cute as can be, up in the club with fake ID. Careful, for you meet a man with HIV. You can host a TV like Oprah Winfrey. Whatever you decide, be careful, some men be rapists. So act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, you can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking weed and ice. You don't wanna be my age and can't read and write. Begging different women for a place to sleep at night. Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this: I know I can
I know I can
be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I wanna be.
I'll be where I
Now,
wanna be.
go.
I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Before we came to this country, we were kings and queens, never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books to learn from black teachers who taught Greeks and Romans, Asian Arabs, and gave them gold. When gold was converted to money, it all changed. Money then became empowerment for Europeans. The Persian military invaded. They heard about the gold, the teachings, and everything sacred. Africa was almost robbed naked. Slavery was money, so they began making slave ships. Egypt was the place that Alexander the Great went. He wasn't shocked that the mountains were black faces, shot up their nose to impose what basically still goes on today. You see, if the truth is told, the youth can grow. They'll learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody says you have to be gangsters, hoes. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man, you're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, your man is saying, she's my queen. I know I can
I know I can
be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I wanna be.
I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music. Alchemist, you know me, man. I'm the type of nigga that write rhymes right on the spot in the studio as soon as I hear the track. You know what I'm saying? Word, but I wanted to bring a couple of books to the studio today, man. I found these shits up in the crib, man, in boxes, man. I don't even remember when I was writing these shits or what's in these shits, man. Probably a bunch of bullshit. You know, fuck it. Check. How can I trust you when I can't trust me? Picture myself a old man, a OG. Some niggas will conversate with liars all day. Time passes. Nah, let me start something else. Soul on ice, death threats given by clowns, I guess. Live in this prison when you live around clowns. I'm hexed, cursed, worst, I've been blessed. First I thought I was abnormal, cause I would overcome any task cordial. So there it is, I'm a prince, I'm against lames who do minor shit. Swear they on the top of their game. Your rhyming is called vagina monologue. It kinda supports theories of scary niggas who should lie in the mall. Really, I come in contact with the real. Since Pun Passy was the last shining sun I could feel. Yo, so there's a few left since music's expressions of life. Damn, I wish I took more time to write in my book of rhymes. Oh shit, Tina, been looking for this bitch number. Damn. this rhyme is weak. This is weak. I remember this bullshit right here. My book of rhymes. Gandhi was a fool. Nigga fight to the death. The U.S. Army is a school that teach a place of conquest. I keep when I wrote this shit. Sweet. If money's your religion, sky's the limit, live life. Numbers is big business, makes the poor live trife. The glimmers of hope provoke those without dollars to dream. Through your existence, become wealthy, knowledge is king. Pimps and card sharks, thieves, murderers with hard luck. Addicts and fiends, prostitutes, passing for teens. It's my society. Cops that shoot blacks is routine for notoriety. Grow up watching well-dressed niggas with charms. Beautiful ladies on their arms. Dangerous new cars was my fantasy for Nas. Rubbing my lips with camphor for Neek. Still behind the ears wet. Turned out to be pioneers, vets amongst hustlers, crack sellers and liars and squares. Nah, that was weak there. My people be projects in jail, never Harvard or Yale. Pardon me, typing my two-way while I'm charging my cell. It's hard to be iced up with Gucci God, poverty's real. I can't fight you cause you would sue me. Niggas be groupies, I see imitators trying to make albums spitting my style, and they don't even realize it or notice they stealing our shit. I pump some Rick James with that Tina Marie. My Nina lean on me like Scoop and Scrap. This can't be my book of rhymes. This can't be my book of rhymes. Right, this bullshit? My book of rhymes. Nah, never that. Fuck that. Why you laughing, Alchemist? You're a funny nigga. Nah. My book of rhymes. I'm telling you, I'ma come up with some new shit now. Fuck that. I'ma write again now. Fuck that. I must have been high on some shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? Look how we treat pregnancy, women in the hood. Our values so low, our values are no good. Things our mothers told us we should've heeded, cause now we need it. We older, almost able. I'm jealous of you. How come you so beautiful, smelling fresh, youthful, intelligent while I'm stressing this shit? Hey yo, I envy you cause all you do is smile and things come your way. Such an innocent child is what some say. I get upset cause I just wanna be treated the way you are, like a star. Not a worry in this world thus far. But wait a minute, we both need your mother's attention. I must be crazy, jealous of my own baby infant. Kinda crazy. I want you to close your eyes and envision the most beautiful place in the world. If you're in the hood, in the ghetto street corner, come on this journey. The best journey. Some mansion, acres of land and swimming pools and all that. Check it out. I'm capable of anything. My imagination can give me wings to fly like doves over the streets, watching many things. Kids walking home from school on drug blocks, missionaries pass out papers that read love God. I see faces, cases, judges and jurors, masons, lawyers and cops. I watch cause every thug's face is my mirror, but this was one in particular. This kid, he was the vintage stick 'em up pro, 16 years old, did his jail sentence, nowhere to go. Every morning calls his comrade to come and get him to smoke. He insane, already gone mad, blames himself for his setbacks. Dangerous street corners where his set's at, sling from dusk to dawn. Detectives act like they maniacs, chasing him. His asthma's flaring, smoking like a chimney on Remy. Of course he not caring. He need a place to go to keep his mind expanding. I give him a helping hand, bring him out to Thug's Mansion.
Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy. Little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace, love, and street passion. Every ghetto needs a thug.
Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook, drinking peppermint schnapps with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven. So come home, maybe in time you'll understand. Only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band. Just think all the people that you knew in the past that passed on. They in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place in Thug's Mansion.
Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy. Little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright.
Wanna go,
Nothing but peace,
wanna go.
love, and street passion. Every ghetto needs a thug
A place where
mansion.
death doesn't reside. Just thugs who collide, not to start beef. For spark trees, no cops rolling by, no policemen, no homicide, no chalk in the streets, no reason for nobody's mama to cry. See, I'm a good guy. I'm trying to stick around for my daughter. But if I should die, I know all of my album support her. This whole year's been crazy. Ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference from me and Ozzy Davis, gray hair maybe. Cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 20 some odd years, I done lost my mother and I cry tears of joy. I know she smiles on a boy, I dream of you more. My love goes to Afeni Shakur, cause like Ann Jones, she raised the ghetto king in the war. And just for that alone, she shouldn't feel no pain no more. Cause one day we'll all be together, sipping heavenly champagne with angels soar with golden wings and Thug's
Every
Mansion.
corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy. Little Hennessy, laid back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace, love, and street passion. Every ghetto needs a thug mansion.
A mastermind sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. Velvet bow ties, bulletproofs in the tux when I roll by. In the car similar to Osama's. In my diamonds, and my principle is to study drama. Look what happened in Manhattan a couple of years ago when guns started clapping. 2 of my dogs fell, 2 of my niggas ran. They was amateurs in beef with a grown man. It taught me the lessons of how the strong stand and how the weak end up in the coffin. Play it cool, that's the old school rule, man. Keep your ears to the streets, you'll never lose, man. Make your enemies believe there's love there. Cause in war, believe it's all fair. Rock 'em to sleep, shots in your Jeep, and you ain't never know the plot was from me. It's from my mastermind. A mastermind sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. It ain't a game, it's the life. Think it's a game, you lame, and I'm nice on that Blackstone Merlot. Toast to my hero, Nat Turner, weather below zero. Gave the keys to Khalees, whispered in the earlobe. Drive home, cause she the wife and they the freaks. They underneath my girl caliber. They smiled at her and said goodbye with niggas who thug or die. They wild as us, my bodyguards in my Denali truck. Knowing I'm surrounded by OGs that I don't really get down with. They got a separate table for they freaks. Bought them drinks so we can talk man to man so real niggas can link. I knew they killed hoes too, like Ray Carew. They used to spray troops, now they managing groups. The main nigga Sonny had big money since 82. Had 2 of my dogs whacked. Nothing I could do, that was back when I had no crew. I switched that, now I'm strong with niggas who feel Sonny was wrong. My money's long, his money is weak. He's losing sleep, trying to fill me out to see what it's gonna be. But I'm a mastermind, sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind, before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind, everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind, sleeps at night real easy. A mastermind, cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind, never do a thing irrational. lives forever, these tales are classical. I live a clean life, I don't even steal cable. I speak for myself, my niggas are slaving. Lucky us, this rap done worked out fine. Feds, check me out, it's no dirt y'all find. This king of New York shit only lasts 15 minutes. Every nigga get burned, but it's what you did with it. Niggas who brilliant, came in and killed it. Made millions every 3 months, new jury. I'm low, smoking blueberry with a hoe that know a few scary individuals. Is airy as she get into it, swears they into voodoo. She says a Hail Mary, then she said she knew who would come and try to kill you too. A mastermind sees it coming before it comes. A mastermind. Before he go to war, he count as one. A mastermind. Everything planned out perfect. In case y'all niggas got to get murdered. A mastermind. Sleeps at night real easy. A mastermind. Cause everything he does is by the book. A mastermind. Never do a thing irrational. Lives forever, these tales are classical. If I can teach something, so be it. I hope somebody learns something from it. Give it back. They can't break me or shake me. They too fake to come kill me. Think they faith is with Satan. They mistake me, I'm filthy. Rich off the ghetto medleys. So now they wanna dead me. It's gonna be a murder. Confront me, the burners are empty. Middle passage, I made it. I'm from the land of David. The Nazarene of Bethlehem. They had me wrapped in blankets. Y'all bunch of backward gangsters. Y'all signing Alpha Davids. Snitches who smiling faces. Got you blowing trial, I hate this. Hoping my child can see through this. Trying to be a good daddy. I was there when she was born and she'll be there when I'm buried. Kinda weird and it's scary. All my years have prepared me. What I fear is my temper. I see clear to the center. Right through a man's soul. Straight through his eyes. Straight to his heart. I'm still alive. How did I make it this far? Cause I've been high, I've been low. Searching for a way to go. Every single night I pray. And Lord, I'm on this battleground. Lost, just waiting to be found. I guess it's just the warrior's way.
This is a song.
Fighting the British regime, I can't cope. My existence is hope for younger teens who lost and they broke. Earlier this year, I buried my queen in a gold casket. Your mother's the closest thing to God that you ever have, kid. I'm asking, what would you do at your own mom's funeral? Wanna pick her up out of it? This can't be real. Telling my daughter grandma's gone, but I can't keep still. I can't go on. Responsible for so many her last days at the hospital. Visits from family. I'm trying not to bust shots of niggas. Wishing death on other niggas' mothers ain't right, but why mommy? She raised me in the projects alone. An untimely exit from a heavenly body got me ready to body something quickly. Can't be happy, fuck a party, she can't party with me. So your apologies are burning your own soul. To the kids with no parents at home, grab a hold. Till the fight is over for my people's audacy. When you thought they were soldiers, they turned out to be nobodies. I think they out to get me. Helpless was living sinful. If you was me, all this pain I'm feeling within done killed you. It only make me stronger, but in my head it gets darker. Who wishing evil on ya? Sometimes I wish I was dead, but I took heed to the calling. Cause I've been high, I've been low, searching for a way to go. Every single night I pray. And Lord, I'm on this battleground, lost, just waiting to be found. I guess it's just the warrior's way.
This is a song. This is a song for my warriors. Warrior song. Brave-hearted and strong. Brave-hearted of a warrior. Gonna keep marching on to the sound of our own beating drum. This is a song for my warriors.
Warriors, Rest in peace, moms. My mother's last words. Never give up. A true warrior who raised me in the hood, in the war. Love you, girl. We gonna keep marching. We never give up. To all my warriors. Brave heart. Brave heart. My definition of a warrior.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ghetto children singing. See, they eager to learn how to become the next world leaders. Brave hearts. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Book 1, strategy, tactics, techniques. Look dumb, but masterfully notice the weakness in all them. Gotta shoot only if necessary. Homie, Vestas is very real if enemies carrying heavy steel. Beware the thugs who ain't scared of blood or jail time. When Aryan nations ain't having integration, we so blind the beauty of life was when my mom said, nigga, you could be Christ. I wasn't old enough to hold my dick and pee right. Jesus, what is he like? I picture him standing with diamonds on him, little different from the way my mommy saw him. Practice your aiming, physical training in difficult terraining. Test your endurance, try to keep your stamina banging. Splitting Dutchies up, strap up. The armies of school, teaching smart ways to kill. I'm thinking Gandhi was a fool, the Chronic's a fool. Got me thinking out loud, fuck it. Sleep on my drunkenness, I blow your brains out. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here.
My revolution is as real as Bobby Seals I build. With dudes and cribs worth $250,000 in Dix Hills. For fish scale to cop guns, the time come I mask up and get my comrade off the bus. Fuck the beef, I snatch a seed from Chuck E. Cheese and feed them to the rats in the back of the peas. Black fatigue and off the teens on a sofa. 50-inch flat screen, Louis Vuitton holsters. My motions don't appeal to appellate divisions. I did it strong for 7 long years in prison. Fuck the system, I'm like a modern day Hitler. Black gorilla, crip and blood and one nigga. Only killers know my face. I be the case for shooting at the police. Nigga, the name Lake go simultaneously with street revolution. 21 gun salute, the new Huey Newton.
Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Teach our woman how to hold a family down in case something happens to us fathers. Protect the children, grab revolvers. The woman plays an important part of our life force. So what we fight for, my heart goes to you, beautiful wife in war.
And listen more and talk less. Watch all and trust none. Demand your respect and be ready to die for what you believe in. And ride all the time, not just when convenient.
Justice and freedom, wisdom and understanding. We the lost children of Israel in this Western world region. You ain't a man, you a coward if you can't support the girl you put a seed in.
Strong rule the weak, but the wise rule is strong. There's more to a war than just getting it on. Seal your form, cover your tracks, stay prepared. I don't care, no one's spared. And
revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. Revolutionary warfare is all fair, loving war for the cause. I gotta take you off here. I can go back to when I was born, laying in your arms, wishing you was here today, mom. Wish you'd appear just for a second from heaven. My tears would be gone. I wouldn't be rapping this song. I'd be happy driving up to your 8-bedroom mansion up late, laughing about the hard times we faced. The galaxy is so enchanting beyond Galileo's understanding. Past the Milky Way and all the planets, there's something out there greater, but only God knows. Scientists claim we came from apes, but they lies though. That was part of our conversation. I spark what growing up and start blazing, thinking of how amazing she was. An angel gave me love. I'm thankful to ever know a woman so real. I pray when I married my wife I had one of your skills, but mom, you could never be replaced. I give my life up just to see you one more day to have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
Praying, wishing I could have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
I wish you were here, I miss you more each second I breathe. You resting in peace, forever I accepted you free. A blessing to me, I see you dressed in all white, smiling at me, happy, knowing everything's alright. If only I can hear your voice and your laughter just one more time, my chest will be filled up with sunshine. April 7th, 02, that's when the gates of heaven opened up for you to stroll through. Beautiful Ann Jones, job is done, raising ghetto kids in the hood. You was my strength to carry on and now I'm good. Job well done, you lived through your sons and grandchildren. Jesus finally got his bride, mommy danced with him, and you been my God through all the trouble I faced. They playing our song, the life beat, my hand on your waist. I grab your other hand, I'm trying not to step on your toes. Spin you around with my eyes closed, dreaming I can have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
Praying, wishing I could have
one more dance with you, mama.
If I could only have
one more dance with you, mama.
I love you forever, Mom. You will always live through me. Always.
If heaven was a mile away,
Would I pack up my bags and leave this world
if
behind?
heaven was a mile away,
Or save it all for you?
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I fill the tank up with gas and be out the front door in a flash? Before reconsidering this hell with you, it ain't you, it's the things you do. It's tearing my heart in two. I would have failed with you.
Fail.
Hell with
If heaven was a mile away and you could ride by the gates, would you try to run inside when it opens? Would you try to die today? Would you pray louder, finally believe in his power? Even if you couldn't see, but you could feel, would you still doubt him? How would you start acting? Would you try to put the keys down? Thinking every drug sale that you make in the streets he can see now. Would a fiend even wanna get high? Would he stop smoking? If he knew on his own 2 feet he could just stroll in to get away and escape from the craziness. And I bet you there's a heaven for an atheist. It's hard taking this racist planet where they take a younger brother in a handcuff. Even if he innocent, nigga, get on a car, put your motherfucking hands up. Thinking I'ma lose it. My mom's in chemo 3 times a week, yo, keep trying, but people is hard and God, your young soldiers not sober but need you. This world's my home, but world I would leave you.
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I pack up my bags and leave this world behind?
if heaven was a mile away,
Or save it all for you?
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I fill the tank up with gas and be out the front door in a flash? Before
children. I'ma stop feeling like I'm Mama Star's great-great-grandchildren. How I'm not gonna wanna make millions. Since the quarter water days in the hallways, making fake cold cats with the Reese's Pieces wrapper in my mouth all day. But then my style has quite a while back. Same time as Ill now scratch. Game time to the cast, never look back. Chris down blowing dub sacks. That's when it all just hit me. You see the broads and Bentleys, it's nothing unless my niggas spin it all with me. I give it all away quickly, just to hit them all about some new kicks, free of any autographs and not to be recognized. Forgive me, it's becoming unbearable. Making hits is easy. Put a famous bitch on a hook, there you go with a platinum CD. I know you heard the noise, preachers touching on altar boys, sodomizing, not realizing God is watching before the Lord. How can they do the devil's work? A man give another man headed church, hell it hurts just to fathom the thought, wishing that I fled the earth.
If heaven was a mile away,
Would I pack up my bags and leave this world behind?
if heaven was a mile away,
Or save it all for you?
if heaven was a mile away,
Would I fill the tank up with gas and be out the front door in a flash? Before reconsidering this hell with you. It ain't you, it's the things you do. It's tearing my heart in two. I would've failed with you. To hell with you.
You trapped in your own hell. Every day I wake up, I'm blessed. Every day you wake up and breathe another breath, you blessed. To all them niggas running around talking about I'm fucked up. I gotta get on, I'm in the grind, I'm fucked up. Yeah, we all in the grind. But look at the beautiful shit around you, it's a beautiful life. All my niggas locked up, keep your heads up. Heaven's just a mile away. I'm talking heaven on earth, ain't got nothing to do with money. Got nothing to do with nothing material. I'm talking about heaven in your own heart, in your own world, baby, in your own existence. To my moms, look at me, baby. I love you, girl. Your boy's shining. I'm God's son. Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friend shot, flatlining my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture then squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few tried to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell.
It's like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. It's like half man, half amazing. No doubt. It's like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. It's like half man, half amazing. No doubt. It's like
Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving fellatio, siete zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take you with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
It's like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. It's like half man, half amazing.
Come on.
No doubt. It's like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. It's like
sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf breather. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like you're 9. Your man you would die for, always got you. I'm like Pop Duke, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down, then I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like, y'all play it in your system every night now.
Not just like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not just like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not just like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not just like man, half amazing. No doubt. Not just like
can't smell a thing. You watch your feet for cracks in the pavement. Up above, aliens hover, making home movies for the folks back home. Of all these weird creatures who lock up their spirits, drill holes in themselves, and live for their secrets. Uptight, uptight. Uptight, uptight. Uptight, I wish that they swoop down in a country lane late at night when I'm driving. Take me on board their beautiful ship. Show me the world as I love to see it. I tell all my friends, but they never believe me. They think that I finally lost it completely. I'd show them the stars and the meaning of life. They shut me away, but I'd be wake from your sleep. We're drying up your tears. Today we escape. We escape. Pack and get dressed before you fall. trapped. You've all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, something in the way, yeah. Something in the way. Please come now, I think I'm falling, holding on to what I think is safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I yelled back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And will it let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere, somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And will it let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Said as follow me, but I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, for you and me, for you and me. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now. I think I'm falling, holding on to all I think is safe. Oh, Father, tell me. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk.
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dress and got what I do. I know all things around your head. What did you do? What are we coming to? Troubled words and troubled mind. I try to understand what is eating you. I try to stay awake, but it's 50 hours since that I last slept with you. But are we coming to? Just Blame it
time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Used two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. You're your way to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mob tops are happy when they feed you. Butterflies in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning in the bebop. The world I love, the tears I drop. To be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop. To be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Default the pistol that you pay for. Just pump the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take. I'm not like them back in pretend. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. Continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change you. Live with every day, and all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear I found a reason for me to change you I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you, and the reason is you, and the reason is you. And the reason is you. I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change you I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know, a reason for all that I do, and the reason is you. Do you know what's worth fighting for when it's not worth dying for? Does it take your breath away and you feel yourself suffocating? Does the pain weigh out the pride and you look for a place to hide? Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. One close to the fire, like a liar looking for forgiveness from the storm. When it's time to live and let die, and you can't get another try, something inside this heart has died. You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky. You and I. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun. I say it's alright.